to install the Android CarPlay, what we're going to do is we're going to remove this leather panel here, get one of these trim fix tools, and just lever out like this. There's a couple of pins holding it in, so you just lever out the trim like so. So that will come off. That will come off like that, and then give it a little pull, and that should just start coming off. Again, use your trim tool. That should start to lever off like so. Once that comes off, nice and easy, you can just set that aside. Now what we've got is a Torx screw here, it's usually a T20 Torx here, 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 and here. I've already installed mine, but I'm just showing you how to do it. So the Android box itself would go behind this screen. There's enough space. You have to kind of lever your way through the cables, but it will fit. The microphone for the actual system I've actually set up, and I've put mine here, right? You can go through the back, through the trims, and install it up there if you wish. I was being a bit lazy and I installed mine here. There's actually two little holes on the leather trim which will allow you to get the microphone through. Anyway, so use a T20 Torx screw head, which is here, and one of these multi-tools. What I'm going to do is just remove the frame which is holding the buttons together. So these are a bit flimsy, so do be careful with them. And just find somewhere safe to pop them. Pop that there. Again. They do get a bit funny. You've got to notice that some of them are actually shorter and some are longer. So just be careful of that. Again, some are here. They do get a bit flimsy. So that should just pop straight off. Pop that here for now. Now we have these buttons. They're held on with these two screws here. So one's here, one's there, the other one's up here and there. We've got to take those off as well. So just another quick pull from those. Okay. Longer screws. Now it's worth noting that the harness itself comes with predefined sort of connectors, and it's quite simple just to connect them together. You can't get them in the wrong place, sort of thing. So you remove the LVDS cable, which is the blue cable, from the factory screen. You disconnect that completely, which is not required. And you connect the LVDS cable from the screen to the Android box. So you just remove these like this. You can put them onto the side. You can see mine's already installed, so I've got a couple of cables in here. Again, you can just get that out of the way. Now, worth noting, if you want to connect the USB cables, which you would do for the CarPlay, you would have to remove this trim on the side here. I'm not going to do that now for the purpose of this video, but you wire the USB through this trim and then into your cubby hole here. So the way I've done it is I've run it through here, and then I've got the cable coming through the trim, and it's here. So you can use that for your video, USB and CarPlay system. Right, so again, to take the screen off now, we've got another screw here, 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 and here. So again, same Torx. The Land Rover have been very good with this. They've given us the same screw head, same type of screw. So if you lose them, it's not a problem to replace them. They do get a bit funny. Okay. Go. Now, screen will come off like this, right? So you can get the camera right behind there. You can see that the blue cable. Can you see? Can you make out the screen? Can you see the blue cable here? This is the original Land Rover LVDS cable. This cable you remove completely, right? Now inside of our kit, what you'll find is the LVDS, which is this blue one here, would plug into the Android box in there. Okay, there's another cable harness that will, this is the Android box cable harness. You remove the Land Rover cable harness from here, and you plug that harness into the harness that is supplied with our Android box. So you plug the cable harness from the Land Rover into the Android box harness and connect the Land Rover, you connect the Android harness onto the screen. After that, you just plug everything in and put it all together. You use your navigation button on the screen, and it's all plug and play. That's it. You just put it all together, and you just screw it all back together as itself, and it will all work. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Victorious Automotive. If you want these, victorious.shop, www.victorious.shop. These are really good kits, and we can give you the support that you need via email or telephone if required. Thank you.